Okay, then we get to the knockout stage. I don't know how. Have you got your thing up? Could you get your thing up?
I could probably get my thing up.
Because
Yeah.
obviously it's already kind of decided what group runners up and top will play who.
Yeah.
So it depends what you put. Would then decide what your round of 16 comes out as. Because at the minute mine is my round of 16. I've got Uruguay to play Portugal.
I've got Uruguay to play Spain.
Okay, I've got France, Croatia.
Yeah, same.
Brazil, Mexico.
Oh, I've got Brazil, Sweden.
Oh shit!
Oh my god. Oh, that's all good.
Belgium, Poland.
I got Belgium, Colombia.
Okay, Spain, Russia.
I have Portugal, Egypt next.
Really?
Yeah, where is? Oh,
I know
yeah, because I put Spain.
Yeah. And then I got Argentina, Denmark.
Yeah, I got them as well.
Yeah, Germany, Switzerland.
Yep.
And Colombia, England.
I got Poland, England, but.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. But okay, so did you have Uruguay, Portugal? Did you say?
I had Uruguay, Spain.
Oh, so I said Portugal would beat Uruguay. I don't
Okay.
know what you?
I said Spain would beat Uruguay.
Yeah.
Either way, Uruguay's going down.
Yeah. I think Uruguay will be found out then because they've reached the peak I think a few years ago and they're kind of on the decline now. So I can't see them making it past the round of 16 against either Portugal or Spain. That's who they're effectively going to play really.
Yeah.
So I think they'll be outclassed there. And then I had France, Croatia. Did you?
I also had France, Croatia.
And obviously we're both saying France. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Croatia aren't that great of a team. They're one that would make it out the group stage and then just not get that far.
Yeah.
Then I had Brazil, Mexico.
I had Brazil, Belgium. Oh no, this is Brazil, Sweden.
Brazil, Sweden.
Yeah.
So I reckon Brazil will beat either of those teams.
Yeah, precisely.
Yeah. And then I had Belgium, Poland.
I have Belgium, Colombia. I put Belgium to win that one.
I went Poland would beat Belgium.
Right.
That's just I think I just have a feeling people will all be thinking, oh, Belgium are class. I've been told by friends, oh, Belgium are going to win it. I just reckon it might just slip up like against a team like Poland. It just might happen.
It could do.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
So I just thought maybe put a shocker prediction in there, see if it happens. So I put Poland to beat Belgium on that one, and then Spain, Russia. I had the next one.
I had Portugal, Egypt.
Portugal, Egypt. Okay, that's completely different.
Yeah.
I said Spain would beat Russia fairly easy, I think.
Yeah.
Russia have maybe the momentum to get through the group stage, but not much further, I don't think.
I think with Russia, I think it's very static. It's very defend the ball, make an attack, and then not attack for like another 12 minutes or something like that.
And I don't think I can name one of their players.
Kolarov, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Is he even Russian?
I'm sure he is. I thought he was. Have a look. I don't know. Oh, maybe he's not. Maybe he's Ukrainian.
No, he's Serbian. So he'll be playing for Serbia.
Oh, well, there you go. Russia's got no one.
No, who was that player played for Chelsea that time?
Oh, Zerkov.
Yeah, Zherkov. I think he might still be playing.
Oh, right. Well, I haven't seen him in like 10 years.
Yuri Zherkov, yeah, he's old, so I think he's like their only
hope.
Yeah, their only hope. He's 34 years old. I'm not even sure he's still playing, but it's likely he is. But anyway, you had Egypt.
I had Portugal, Egypt. Yeah. Now, this was the one I spent the most time thinking on. Because I kept thinking back to the last time they played each other, which was this season when Salah's inspired Egypt. Actually fought them off really well up until the 90 minute. It was 0-0, and then 4 minutes of stoppage time, and of course the big man Cristiano Ronaldo steps up, scores 1 in 90 plus 2 minutes, and scores 1 in 90 plus 4. Egypt had scored beforehand. I think Salah got one in like the 88th minute.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's it. And then I remember watching it, and all the Egyptian fans were going crazy. They were like, finally, we're gonna really show these big teams in Europe who's boss. And then
and Ronaldo.
and I think that just showed me that no matter how good your star player is, there's always going to be that one more developed team that's just going to come out and, you know, edge it over in the end, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
So I put Portugal to win that one.
Okay. Then I put Argentina, Denmark.
Same here.
So, yeah, I think Argentina will just edge that. Obviously, with their depth
It won't
of
be a
class.
big win. It'll be a win-win.
Yeah, it would just be a solid win, I think,
Exactly.
against Denmark. But then we have Germany, Switzerland.
Mm-hmm.
You had that as well?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Germany, I think.
Easily.
Easy, yeah.
Yep.
And then I had Colombia, England.
I had Poland, England, but
What
I
did you reckon with that?
I backed the boys. I thought I might as well do it.
Yeah, I was tempted. I had Colombia, England. I was like tempted. I was like, will we just completely capitulate after the group stage? But I put my trust in them as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I think we'll just edge Colombia. I think if we do play them, and if we played Poland, I think we'd still edge them as well.
Yeah.
I think.
If we were on our day,
Yeah.
because we don't always have our day, but
No. Sometimes we do, and sometimes it is a bit of luck you need, but
yeah.
we'll see. We'll see what happens. But then I had quarterfinals. I had Portugal playing France.
I got Spain playing France. But
What did you? Who did you?
I picked France.
France, yeah, to
Yeah.
beat Spain. I put France as well to beat Portugal.
There you go.
Yeah, I think.
I can't stop thinking of Griezmann.
No.
Griezmann and Pogba and
Exactly.
Lloris and it's just one whole
Exactly.
line of quality,
Exactly.
and then everywhere else.
Yeah, and they obviously got to the final in Euros. And
Yeah.
a bit unlucky, but yeah, I think they definitely have the class to beat or at least reach the semis. But then I had Brazil, Poland.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have Brazil, Poland as well?
I had Brazil, Belgium.
Brazil, Belgium. Who did you have?
I actually picked Belgium.
Oh, really?
I thought it's gonna be such a close game. I see them both as the same team now because and hear me out, but because you've got Brazil have had a golden class of like kids and not kids, a golden class of players for like every generation since probably the early 30s. But Belgium, of course, have not. But the thing is, like I was saying about other teams, when they're on the rise, and they continue that momentum, I just feel like Belgium by this point in the tournament would have. Thinking of the fact that Brazil, I had put Brazil would have played Sweden beforehand, but I'm pretty sure it will end up being Mexico. So it's a good thing I didn't bet on that.
Yeah.
But I think Brazil will have enough challenges up until this point to then actually be slowly beaten down, and I think it's going to be like a 1-0.
Yeah.
Belgium will steal it in like the last 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
So yeah.
I put Brazil, Poland. I think Poland might just have the bit of luck to beat Belgium. I think in the round 16 I had, but I think Brazil's class will show, and
Yeah,
they'll
I
just
would agree.
they'll just beat Poland in quite easily. I think in the quarterfinals. Then I had Spain, Argentina.
I had Portugal, Argentina.
Portugal, Argentina. I think Spain would edge Argentina. I think they played each other in a friendly. I think.
They beat them 6-1.
Yeah.
They did, yeah.
So I think that might show. It won't be as big of a win, obviously, but I think Spain's class will. It was Spain, right, that beat Argentina 6-1.
Yeah, because I remember Isco got a hat trick.
Yeah, because I don't think Messi wasn't playing. I don't think that was it.
Yeah.
So I think
know, because there were so many memes of him like that.
because I think that might just reduce the deficit, but I think Spain would just edge Argentina there.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree on that term, but I've got Portugal, Argentina, and I just feel like Portugal are more of a tightly united team. They've got a well-experienced defence. And who is their keeper? I keep forgetting.
Portugal.
Isn't that Allison or something? I might be wrong. Oh, no, he's Brazilian, I think, yeah.
So they have Rui Patricio.
Oh, him, there you go. Yeah, no, he is a good keeper, to be fair. So I think Portugal. They've got a lot on them. However, as united as they may be, and as good as Ronaldo may be, it's going to be a classic Ronaldo-Messi battle. But the one thing Portugal don't have are the likes of Aguero, Di Maria all around them. So I think Argentina's a brilliant attack will probably overcome Portugal, and they will beat them into the semi-finals.
Okay, so and then we come to Germany, England. I think you'll have that as well. And I think that'll just see us out. To be honest, I can't see us beating. Germany is just such a consistent team.
Yeah,
they're so solid. They proved it last World Cup and won it. So I think they'll just. They might just. I think we might give them a good game, but. Overall,
I think if we're feeling our day, we could possibly take it to extra time. But no, I don't think.
I just can't see it. I can't see it happening. I'd love to see it happen, but I just don't think it will. Which moves us on to the semi-finals, and my first semi-final, I have France versus Brazil.
I have France versus Belgium.
Okay. Who did you?
France.
I put Brazil to edge France in the semi because I just think Brazil. I think this could be their year for resurgence because obviously they haven't won it since 2002, and I just look at throughout their team and I just think they probably have it this year, the class to do it. And obviously they're still probably a lot bitter from the 7-1 thrashing they had in, was it the quarters or the semis?
It was the semis.
It was the semis, exactly. And that, I think that's still a bit of taste in their mouth, and I think they will want to kind of rectify that this year.
Yeah.
And then the other semi, I have Spain, Germany.
I have Argentina, Birmingham.
Where have they come from?
Oh man, it's been a long day. All right, thanks everyone. Cheers for having me. Spain. Not even Spain. Argentina, Germany. There you go.
Who did you?
I put Germany to win that one because, I don't know. Whenever I look at Argentina, I think goals. Like they've got it all in the bag. But there is one team that will always stop Argentina for me, and that's Germany. Because I'm sorry, but that man, Manuel Neuer, and that defense is just. It's just a brick, like a pure brick, like across the whole pitch. They will find it really difficult. If they win it, my hat's off to them. But I see Germany edging into the final here.
Yeah, I agree. I have Germany to beat Spain. I think that might even be a thrashing if they seem to match each other, just because Germany have proven kind of their consistency throughout World Cups. Well, Spain, while they were consistent for the Euro 2008 and World Cup 2010, I think they've lost it a little bit, and it might just show how kind of the two countries have kind of how they've adapted over these last few years, and I think Germany will just edge it. Which brings my final to being Brazil versus Germany.
Well, that's quite a nice rematch.
Yeah,
there.
exactly. That's what I think. I think it'll be like such a build up from the 7-1, and I don't know. It'd be more of an interesting game this time round.
Well, if that happens, I'll give you a call.
Yeah.
My final ended up being France-Germany.
France-Germany.
I think we're both. Not necessarily fans of Germany, but I think we both know that Germany just have they just have the might about them to just get through it all. So that's my final.
And who did you have come out on top?
I genuinely feel like France have got this.
You got France have got it.
Yeah. What do you think?
I said Brazil.
Oh, there you go.
So we both think Germany will be being in the final.
Yeah, we do.
Different teams.
I think you can't not have a squad depth like that, and the manager better not be stupid enough to use like 13 of his players. He better. I think with France, if the manager switches around the teams and there's a wealthy enough amount of squad rotation, not all of his players will be completely KO'd for the final or for any other games leading up to the final. So I feel like if he rests them well and France prepare for it properly, this is easily their year, because they literally have like 3 or 4 other great names in every single position. It's honestly true. So mad. Like I remember watching a video where they had like 4 or 5 squads and all of them would easily win the Prem. Like it's like okay, but I think with Germany, every team has to falter somewhere. and I can just see them falling on the big day. I don't know why, but I just can.
No, I agree with that. I just can't see him. I don't know why I can see him getting far in this competition, looking solid. I can see him just being beat at the last hurdle, and I can't see him winning like 2 years in a row. I don't know. I just can't see it. It could happen. They have every chance to, but
They do.
my heart thinks Brazil will just win it this year.